Yeah. Okay. So tell us how you did manifest. You did get onto KROQ. What was it? Were you knocking on
I'm
the door there, or was it someone you knew?
well, my program director, Oedipus, and I said, no, I want to work at KROQ. He said, well, there's an Infinity, the parent company at the time, managers meeting next week. Why don't you put together a tape? I'll sell it. I'll shop it. He came back and said, well, they like you. They like the tape. They don't have any openings. I said, okay. He said, so if something comes up, and I was on the air nights and at BCN, and I said, I never talked to Andy Schoen and Trip Reeb, the program director and general manager myself. It's 3 hours earlier there. I'll just call them. And so, I called and said, hey, it's Tami. I'm going to be out there uh, in in a few weeks anyway, visiting. Can I just meet with you guys? Sure, sure. And like a week after that, they called Oedipus and said, Swedish Eagle left. So we have an overnight opening. Would Tami be in? Yes.
Yeah.
You say jump, I say how high. So basically it started overnights and a couple of weekend shifts. And then it was broadcast from the Palace with me and Doug the Slug Sadie's Benz, Doug Sluggo Roberts, now on afternoons with Kevin on KLOS. And we broadcast from the Palace, and it was just a blast. And then the Poor Man debacle, and nights opened up, and then middays. So it was, I just got my foot in the door because they knew me, because I had, sent the tape that, my program director Oedipus had helped me. So that's how, again, organic. And I know, and I realized that people are like, why her, not me? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I realize that I've had a very charmed, I'm blessed. I'm thankful every day. And when I was on KROQ proper, I would wake up every day before my show and say, holy show, wow, I am on the air in the middays in Los Angeles. When are they going to realize what a big mistake they've made?
Imposter syndrome.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But it wasn't, honestly.
It wasn't. It was earned.
Right. And
Thank you.
there are a few names of jocks that we remember. And, when we were listening to radio, and Tami Heide is clear is one of them. My wife is not a big radio fan at all. And I said, I was talking to Tami Heide. She's like, oh, I loved her. It's like,
wow. Well, that's really nice to hear, because you don't know. And, there's an old saying, 2 joints later, they forget your name.
I've never heard that.
Me either.
You're kidding. Well,
we've forgotten
kids,
that.
You damn kids.
Yeah.